Let's do a meditation today. This will be a fun one. All right, I'm gonna have you close your eyes, breathe deeply down into your stomach. Make sure you're breathing all the way down into your stomach very deeply. Slow breaths. If it's helpful to you, you can place your hand over your heart. I always love doing that. Helps me connect to my inner knowing. Just be here, be now, let go of anything that you've been carrying around. Just be in this present moment. Today, I'm going to invite you to connect with your highest and best self. As you're breathing deeply, I just want you to imagine your life 5 years from now. So we'll say the year is 2030. It's January of 2030. You're connecting to what it feels like 5 years from now. What is true about your highest and best self? How does she feel? What are her primary emotions? Is it joy? Is it peace? Is it a sense of purpose, connection? Maybe it's love. She feels deeply loved. But feel in your body, what are the primary emotions of you 5 years from now? And now I want you to imagine what is true about your life. What does your relationship life look like? Be really curious. If you're in a partnership, what is that relationship like? Is it adventurous? Is it peaceful? What are you doing with your partner? Where are you living? Just get really curious in your mind. What does it look like to be in that ideal partnership where you are your highest and best self? What does it look like? See if there's anything that stands out to you as you're getting curious, and just allow yourself to really feel what it feels like in your body to be in that relationship. And now I want to invite you to imagine, what is your work life like? What is your career? How are you connecting to purpose and fulfillment in your day to day? What is that like for you? Is there something different from present day? Are you doing something different? Are you showing up with a different relationship to your work? Are you more boundaried? Just be very curious. What is your work life look like? And now let's get curious about your physical health. What is true about your physical health as your highest and best self? How does your body feel? What's your energy levels like? What is true about your physical body, your physical health? See if you can get really crystal clear on what is it like? What does it look like for you to have that high energy and vitality, and to just feel really good and really accepting and really grateful for your body? What does that look like for you? And finally, I want to invite you to think about what is your relationship to a higher power, to the universe, to God? What are you like spiritually? And this could even just be a sense of connection and community and feeling part of something that's bigger than you. But just get really curious. What does it feel like in your spiritual life? And if at all, if there's any changes to how you're showing up now, what does it look like for you to have a really healthy, powerful spiritual life? Maybe it's a sense of peace, surrender, and trust. Maybe it's helping others. Just get curious. You, as your highest and best self, what does that look and feel like in terms of your spirituality? Keep breathing deeply into your stomach. Now that we've thought about all these different areas of life and you have this picture, I want you to see if you can kind of get just a crystal clear picture of this version of you 5 years from now. How is she showing up? Imagine that she's right here across from you. And I just want you to think, is there anything that I need to ask this future version of me? Is there anything that present day self feels like she's a little bit worried about, or she needs some support, or there's a question? Will you please look at your future self and just ask anything that you need to ask? And be curious about what the answer is. Allow the answer to come. And then expressing gratitude to your future self and really allowing yourself to take in the wisdom that was shared. I want you just to imagine that you're giving your future self a big hug and you're just saying, thank you. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for doing the work. Thank you for believing in your dreams and for getting clear on your desires. You're just giving your future self so much gratitude and love. And really take that feeling in and remind yourself that you can always come back to this at any time. You can always connect to that future version of you. You can feel that wisdom and that peace and the inner knowing, right? And remind yourself that you can always, always take the time to connect with this version of you and give yourself so much gratitude for showing up today, for doing this meditation. Breathe in and out. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes, come back to the room,